Do you suffer with chronic dizziness, lightheadedness, and disequilibrium? Do you have anxiety and depression that no medication has helped? Have you been to neurologists and well-known university medical centers and received no answers from the doctors there? If so, then you'll relate to today's case. I'm Dr. John Bartemus, and I'm putting the pieces together to help you live a life at optimal. This person has been through that exact same experience. This is their story. Their complaints were purely neurological, as you can see here on the board. And they had been to neurologists and been to well-known university medical centers and had neurologic exams and diagnostic testing, and it all came out clear. So this person was told they're normal and they don't have a reason for what's going on with them. The doctors don't have a reason for what's going on with the person. So this person eventually found me because I'm the health CSI agent, and I get all the cases that the medical system can't help, that the real doctors can't help, right? So the problem is paradigm. The conventional medical model sees neurosymptoms, sends the person to neurospecialist. I am not a specialist in a given field per se. My specialty is seeing the whole system and how it's all interconnected, and knowing that neurologic symptoms could be driven by guts, could be driven by infection, could be driven by nutrient deficiencies, could be driven by blood sugar disorders, could be driven by autoimmunity, could be driven as an umbrella statement by a metabolic factor. And that's what today's case is about. This person's neurologic symptoms were and are being driven by metabolic factors. And if you never look for the metabolic drivers or the metabolic cause, you're never going to be able to help this person. Well, we're able to help this person because I look for the metabolic drivers, find them, and then put Humpty Dumpty back together again. So in this person, you can see over here in the blue, these are all the metabolic contributions to the case. Now, which one is causing the neurologic symptoms? It's likely a combination, and the combination is the part that makes it hard for conventional medicine to deal with it or treat it, so to speak, because they are focused on linear treatments. You have dizziness, we have drug for that. You have anxiety, we have drug for that. You have depression, we have drug for that. If you have a combination of things, we don't have a drug that fits everything, so you're going to take a lot of drugs. And each of those are going to have side effects and not completely deal with the issues. So functional medicine is looking at this person, I'm looking at this person as an integrated web of dysfunction, and we need to peel back the layers of the onion, so to speak, to figure out what's the primary cause and address that, and then we have secondary causes fall away if you're successful there. So the answer for this person is not a medication. The answer is going to be lifestyle changes combined with nutrition and supplementation, and it has to be layered and phased out in a way that fits the physiology, and this person's physiology is going to be different than your physiology. And this is why we have to look at each person as an individual with their own specific causes versus looking at them as a symptom group and giving them a prescription based on what certain symptom groups are said to require certain prescriptions. So the difference is specificity versus broad generalizations. The difference is listen to the person, dig into the medical records, understand their case, versus you have 12 seconds to speak before I interrupt and give you a prescription. The difference is change this person's life and teach them how to be aware and manage their case after the acute phase of care, versus here is just take this drug forever, it's going to get worse, but we'll manage you until you die. So if you are looking for 21st century healthcare, you're looking for solutions to your chronic health challenges, and you're looking to address the cause, then Dr. John Bartemus in Functional Medicine Charlotte is here to help you. FunctionalMedicineCharlotte.com.